What's going on, football fans? It's your boy King, and I got a great news update for us Detroit Lions fans. Breaking news: Aidan Hutchinson has finally been paid. Join me as we break down the contract and talk a little bit of Lions football. Let's dig in.
Hey, King paying for gas.
All right, Lions fans. So, man, just sitting here doing some work, right? Creating t-shirts. I'll show you guys that later. News pops across my screen. Tom Pelissero, Aidan Hutchinson, deal done, 4 years, $180 million, all the way to 2030. Detroit Lions have finally got it done. Brad Holmes got the deal done, and man, it's a lucrative one, but it's actually less than what I thought it would be. It's right where I thought it would be, to be honest. 180 million, 141 guaranteed. There's a $29 million injury part of that contract, man, and it's like I said, it favors both sides. Obviously, he wants to be protected. Freak accidents happen, obviously, but at the same time, we got him right in the slot where, you know, we kind of wanted him to be. He's right up under Parsons as far as the amount of money. His annual is what I believe, like 45. I think Parsons is like 46 and some change per season. His was 188 total. And Aidan Hutchinson is right in between him and TJ Watt. So that's where you envision him to be. A lot of us thought that it could possibly be more, simply because of how productive he's been lately and the fact that we waited until after Parsons. But great deal. Glad it's done and over with. Now we can move forward. And that makes things a little bit more interesting. What will the Detroit Lions do going into this trade deadline? We talked about that a little bit. So there's some guys available. Obviously, one of the guys that I mentioned in Kayvon Thibodeau, you hear that the New York Giants don't plan on moving him, but until they get the right offer, that's usually what any franchise says. We don't want to move the guy, but if we see something lucrative, then we'll move him, which to me takes the Lions out of the equation. We're not going to overbuy for anybody. And if you don't plan on signing them, that's telling me that you're probably going to ask for a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind giving up, a pick or so for him and get him here to help out Hutch. But, Brad Holmes is not going to do that. If it's not a good deal for us, if it doesn't fit what we do, it's not going to happen. And that's the way I like it. So, but I really would love to have somebody else to add to that fuel, even though the defensive line has been pretty decent. And he would be leading the league in pressures right now, but we just come off a bye week. So right now, Micah Parsons is, but like I said, he's getting the pressure on the quarterbacks. Lim McNeil is back. He's doing what he needs to do. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, the deal is done. Aidan Hutchinson is a Detroit Lion all the way to 2030. Another domino, another chip in the basket to be around here for a long time. So that's great news for all of us Lions fans, and that's bad news for anybody else in the NFC North. So, yeah, suck it. With that said, that's the news update so far. We'll keep our eyes and ears open for anything else that's going on Detroit Lions, based around practice or whatever it is. If we make any type of trades or anything, you definitely will hear it here. But make sure you guys smash the like button for your boy and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. YouTube is shadow banning me right now. If you look at some of my videos, you look at the views, they're down right now because I'm being shadow banned. This happens to YouTubers all the time. So the only way to weather that storm is if you guys hit the like button and share this video on social media, or also hit the hype button that's up under, and help me out a little bit. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.